Okay, so I've been thinking. The reason why people get so defensive about Mushoku Tensei, the reason why fans of Mushoku Tensei have to go so far out of their way to tell you about how it's the most amazing masterpiece that they've ever seen. Ryujinma Naganote is a brilliant genius, and if you don't like the series, then you just don't understand how fucking smart and amazing and superb and how amazing of a writer he is. So anytime anybody brings up literally any complaint about Mushoku Tensei, they're always like, oh, get filtered, normie. You don't get it. Yeah, get filtered. You don't deserve this masterpiece. You don't deserve this 10 out of 10 Kino swag, goated peak fiction. And the reason why they do this is because at the end of the day, it's just another isekai fantasy. It's just an isekai power fantasy. That's all it is. It's not that complicated. It's not a very complex series. I mean, sure, it can be long, and there's lots of like cool world building and stuff. There's lots of different characters, but that doesn't mean the series itself is complicated. It's not complex. But isekai power fantasies, those have a bad rep, because that's stuff like isekai smartphone. Ew, and the thought of Mushoku Tensei being in the same category, the same genre as something like isekai smartphone is too much to handle. It's too much for them to bear. It would remove credibility from the series. It would be seen as a lesser series just by being put next to shows that could be slightly compared to it. Am I saying that Isekai Smartphone is the same thing as Mushoku Tensei? No, they're not even close. But they are both series about someone who dies, whether it be from overwork or some other unfortunate thing that happened in their lives. And so they get reincarnated into a video game-like world, and they gain extraordinary powers from it. Just because. Just because they're such a special guy. That's what it is. That's all Mushoku Tensei is. I'm not even criticizing it for that. If you think that this is me saying Mushoku Tensei sucks, well, yes, Mushoku Tensei does suck, but not for these reasons. Mushoku Tensei is just an obnoxious series. I think it's obnoxious and very indulgent, and I hate the main character. But it has nothing to do with the power fantasy. There are good power fantasies out there. Isekai Smartphone sucks, but you know what? Reincarnated as a Slime is a fucking banger show. What's the name of it? I've been killing slimes for 300 years and maxed out my level. That's a great show. That's a great series. That's awesome. I love it. Nothing wrong with being compared to those. Nothing wrong with being an isekai power fantasy. All some people want is to feel like they're a special guy. They relate to a character because they're like, he's just like me for real. And they see he does some super cool stuff. That in turn makes you, the person who likes them, feel like you're super cool. Because this person who's just like you is able to do these really cool things. Isn't that awesome? Isn't that inspiring? We've all had that sense of inspiration from anime. We all grew up with Naruto and thought, well, if Naruto can do this, I can do it too. I think I had a bad day. You know what? Naruto got stabbed 12 times by Pain. And like basically watched his girlfriend get killed right in front of him. Who the fuck cares? Get over it. Be better. Be better, be stronger. Be like Naruto. And maybe for some people, they just want to be like Rudius. A pedophile.